to start kicking people out. I don't enjoy this any more than you do. We got 3 minutes. Let's get through it. We have no right. This is the city. This is freedom of speech in the City Council of Charlottesville. Everyone deserves to be heard unless they violate our rules. That is freedom. Okay, so it's not violating rights right now. That's what freedom of speech is about. So, guys, okay, I'm going to have to ask. Okay, I need to move along with the meeting. Anybody have anything else they want to say? Because we're going to start removing folks. Okay, so you need to, ma'am, you're going to need to leave because you're speaking out of order. I just said, if anybody has. Okay, do you? Okay, I will say that nobody has. No. Yes, I'm taking that back. That was an error. So we're going to move forward. If anybody violates the rules that we have from this point on, you're going to be removed. Okay, officers are right here. We're ready to go. Anybody? Okay, so that's one. So that you've been called to order under our rules. Do you have anything else? Okay, now I've called you to order, ma'am. Okay, if either of you two say anything else, you're going to be removed. Out of order. Officers, we're ready to go? Okay. Everybody ready? Hands ready? Okay. 3 minutes are starting. Mr. Kessler.
My name is Jason Kessler. I've lived in the city of Charlottesville for over 10 years. I was born here. My family are from here. My ancestors are Confederate veterans. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in the right for people to peaceably assemble and speak their minds. Everyone else in the city of Charlottesville, except for right-wing people, white people, and Confederate supporters, are allowed these rights. We do not go to any black people or brown people and tell them where they can eat at night. We do not harass them where they live. We do not post their addresses where they have young children living. We don't post the names of their businesses to try to get them fired. This is ridiculous behavior. It's hyperbolic. It's out of control. And these people are talking about a peaceful rally that happened on May 13th. Which was protected by the First Amendment. And they talk about the KKK. Excuse me. When I think of the KKK, I think of people who are harassing people where they have young children telling them...
All right, you guys all called to order? Okay. Officers, we're going to have to remove everybody here who's doing this. All right, let's take a little break. So this meeting, everyone, is going to take a lot longer tonight, probably because of these tactics. And I'd like to move us along, but all right, we're going to take a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. You're out of order right now, so if you have anything else to say that will violate order, you got to leave, Mr. Hayden.
I'll leave.
Okay, you just answered my question. If you say one more thing, I've called you to order, then you'll have to be ejected as well. Trying to enforce the rules as equally as I can here. Difficult job. Trying to do the best I can. Okay. All right, we took our break. Anybody else? If there's future breaking the rules, we'll do the same drill again. We'll do it as long as we have to. Again, don't want to do this. We want to get through to our business. This gives much more of a platform to people you disagree with than the alternative. So we got another minute and 50 seconds here on Mr. Kessler's call. This is not an exchange, ma'am. This is not an exchange. You're out of order and speaking from the floor. So the rules of our chamber is that you have to be recognized by the chair of the meeting to speak. So that's a violation of the rules too. So called you to order. If it happens again, you'll have to leave as well. Okay. Ready to get through this? Hand gestures ready? I'm calling us back in the.
As I was saying.
Back in order. Gaveling in order.
As I was saying, every day you guys come up here and talk about black people, you talk about gay people, you don't give a damn about white people. And white people have a right to organize and advocate for our rights as well. You people are implementing policies which are displacing us in our home countries, and we will not be allowed to survive. You don't even recognize our right to exist. And people like Councilors Zakos and Bellamy have directly worked with Antifa, who are groups who have advocated violence against police officers, who have advocated overthrowing the government, who have advocated violence, and none of you have condemned that activity. The alt-right did not harass or attack anybody on the 13th. Your people, Mr. Bellamy, were attacking my friend who's not even white, and I had to go there and support him because any of my friends who are not white, who come out to support me, you call them Uncle Toms and all this stuff. So who are the racists here? Okay, I support white people, but I don't have anything against anybody else. And you guys can't get that through your heads. I have a right to organize. I have a right to have friends. I have a right for them to gather in peace and use their First Amendment rights. And your supporters, your Antifa supporters, do not agree with that. We're going to have a rally on August 12th. It's going to be open to anybody who wants to come and support right-wing policies. We're not going to live in intimidation and fear from these people who are the anti-white KKK. SURJ is the anti-white KKK. Antifa is the anti-white KKK.
And
I'll see you guys August 12th.
You're done. Thanks.
Around the country.
Okay. Karen Wood. Karen Wood. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're gonna have to say, everyone, now you've been called to order, sir. You've been called to order. You're gonna have to leave. You won't get to enjoy the rest of the meeting. Okay, Karen Wood.